If you love a good open world game with the freedom to roam anywhere, then you're going to want to stick around, because 2026 has plenty of them. How's it going, guys? I'm Liam, this is Instant Gaming, and today we're looking at 12 of the best upcoming open world games in 2026. You expected it, so I'm covering it first. GTA 6 isn't just a game, it's a cultural event waiting to happen. Rockstar's return to Vice City promises a massive, reactive open world packed with detail, satire, and chaos at a scale few studios even attempt. Every street corner feels designed to distract you. Every mission spirals into unpredictable madness. And every system feeds into emergent storytelling. If past entries are anything to go by, GTA 6 will happily swallow hundreds of hours without apology. This isn't just about crime sprees, it's about living in a world so dense and alive that finishing the story feels optional. At number 11, we have Neo 3. Now, the devs have said that this won't be fully open world, but it will be something they've dubbed as open field, which I think deserves a spot on the list considering how exciting this is. As well as the bigger world, will have refined combat, deeper build customizations, and interconnected regions replacing tighter hubs. This sequel could blend Souls-like challenge with open-ended freedom. Exploration isn't just about scenery, it's about risk, mastery, and survival. Every enemy encounter still matters, but now the world itself becomes part of the challenge. If Neo 3 delivers on its ambition, it could offer an open world where skill, preparation, and adaptability reign supreme. Expect long sessions, sweaty palms, and countless just one more shrine moments. Coming in at number 10, we have Lords of the Fallen 2. It aims to take its dark fantasy roots and stretch them across a more expansive, interconnected world. Dual realms, haunting environments, and oppressive atmosphere combine to create exploration that feels dangerous and deliberate. This isn't a world you casually stroll through, it's one that constantly tests your resolve. The open structure promises freedom, but danger lurks everywhere. With refined combat and deeper progression systems, Lords of the Fallen 2 could turn exploration into a tense, rewarding ordeal. If it sticks to landing, this will be a grim playground built for players who enjoy suffering beautifully. The Gothic remake isn't just rebuilding a classic, it's resurrecting a philosophy of open world design where the world doesn't care about you. Every area is dangerous, every NPC feels grounded, and progression must be earned through effort rather than markers on a map. The modern remake expands the original's harsh but rewarding structure into a richer, more immersive world. Exploration is slow, deliberate, and incredibly satisfying. If done right, the Gothic 1 remake could offer one of 2026's most refreshing open worlds, one that trusts players to learn, adapt, and survive without holding their hand. Coming in at number 8, we have Outward 2. It doubles down on survival-driven exploration, turning its open world into a test of preparation and endurance. Travel takes time, resources matter, and combat is never guaranteed to go your way. The sequel promises a larger, more reactive world with deeper systems and co-op still at its core. Every journey becomes an adventure, every mistake a lesson. It's not about becoming overpowered, it's about becoming smarter. Outward 2 looks set to reward patience and planning, creating an open world where stories emerge naturally from hardship, triumph, and that very long walk home. Code Vein 2 brings its stylish, anime-infused Souls-like combat into a more open and explorable structure. The world looks poised to be darker, denser, and more interconnected, encouraging players to wander, experiment, and build their perfect Bloodveil loadout. Exploration feeds directly into customization, making every discovery feel meaningful. With expanded environments and refined mechanics, Code Vein 2 could strike a perfect balance between freedom and challenge. It is shaping up to be an open world where fashion, combat mystery, and narrative mystery all collide in a very stylish way. Chrono Odyssey looks absolutely massive, blending high fantasy with time-bending mechanics in a seamless open world. The scale alone is intimidating, with vast landscapes, dynamic events, and cinematic encounters. Exploration isn't just about space, but time itself. adding a unique twist to how players interact with the world. Whether solo or multiplayer, the game promises constant activity and evolving challenges. If the system supports its ambition, Chrono Odyssey could become a long-term obsession. Star Wars Eclipse promises a galaxy that feels truly explorable, leaning into choice-driven storytelling and multiple perspectives. Set in the High Republic era, its open structure aims to let players uncover political intrigue, ancient mysteries, and personal stories across diverse worlds. Exploration here isn't just physical, it's narrative. Decisions shape the galaxy, making every playthrough feel personal. If Eclipse delivers on its cinematic ambition, it could redefine what an open-world Star Wars game feels like. Less checklist, more living space opera. The Force may guide you, but your choices decide everything. This dark fantasy newcomer already radiates atmosphere. The Blood of the Dawnwalker looks to offer a morally complex open world, drenched in mystery, violence, and consequence. Exploration feels deliberate with a focus on storytelling. Character interaction, and very hard choices. Rather than overwhelming with size alone, the world aims to feel dense and meaningful. Every region hints at tragedy, power struggles, and secrets worth uncovering. And if they do anything close to the presentation, this could be one of 2026's most memorable open worlds. Less about freedom for freedom's sake, and more about living with your decisions. Coming in at number 3, we have Crimson Desert. Looking like a sprawling fantasy sandbox bursting with activity. Massive landscapes, dynamic combat, cinematic storytelling, and emergent systems promise an open world constantly reacts to players' behavior. From large-scale battles to quiet exploration, the game seems built for variety. Every horizon teases something worth chasing. Its mix of action, RPG depth, and sandbox freedom could make it dangerously addictive. If the system holds together, Crimson Desert might deliver one of the most flexible and visually striking open worlds of the generation. A world built not just to explore, but to conquer. Coming in at number 2, we have Solasta 2. It expands tactical RPG systems into a more open, player-driven structure. Exploration, party composition, and decision-making all shape how the world responds to you. The open world isn't about speed, it's about planning, positioning, and consequence. Every encounter feels handcrafted, every choice ripples outward. With deeper systems and improved presentation, Solasta 2 could become a dream playground for RPG purists. It's an open world that rewards thinking as much as wandering, offering long campaigns filled with strategy, storytelling, and meaningful freedom. And then finally, at number 1, we have Fable. And this return promises a whimsical, reactive open world where your choices visibly shape who you become. Humor, heart, and consequences collide in a setting that doesn't take itself too seriously, but it does still take player agency seriously. Every quest, decision, and moral choice leaves a mark, turning the world into a reflection of your actions. Exploration feels playful, discovery feels rewarding, and experimentation is encouraged. If Fable captures the spirit of the originals while embracing modern open world design, it could deliver something truly special. A world where being heroic, horrible, or hilariously weird all feel equally valid. And that is 12 of the best upcoming open world games in 2026. What games are you looking forward to? Let me know down in the comments. So for all things gaming, don't forget to subscribe to Instant Gaming, and for great deals on games, you can check out our website at instant-gaming.com. And as always, thanks for watching.